Attention please. The opening ceremony of the HKTDC Education and Career Expo 2022 will soon commence. Would all honorable guests please be seated? Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the opening ceremony of the HKTDC Education and Career Expo 2022. Today, we are very pleased to have the Honorable Chris Sun-Yuk Han, JP, Secretary for Labor and Welfare, to be our guest of honor. May I first invite Ms. Margaret Fong, Executive Director, Hong Kong Trade Development Council, to come on stage and give her welcome remarks. Ms. Fong, please.
Secretary Sun, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning to you all, and a very warm welcome to the 2022 HKTDC Education and Careers Expo. The HKTDC is known for creating opportunities by connecting companies and helping to build business networks. People are at the heart of all these connections, networks, and businesses. So what we are really doing is connecting people. Through this event, our goal is to build connections between people at a more foundational stage by helping to put students and job seekers on pathways that will lead them to realizing their talents, goals, and potential. At a time of great uncertainty and change, where economies and societies across the globe are facing challenges and opportunities, from disruptive technologies to a pandemic, climate change, and more, it has never been more important to facilitate the flourishing of young talent in all fields. Against this background, the Education and Careers Expo enters its 31st edition to serve as a platform for job seekers and students looking to connect with employers and institutions, helping them to get valuable advice on career options and education opportunities. This year, we welcome 780 institutions from 18 countries and regions to the Expo, including new exhibitors from Finland, Ireland, Japan, and Switzerland. They include government departments, public organizations, professional associations, private enterprises, and educational institutions. There are theme days on careers to highlight the latest career trends in specific fields, such as construction, electrical and mechanical engineering, vocational training, and professional development. Our 4 educational theme days, in collaboration with the European Union Office and Consulates General of Japan, France, and Germany will provide details about admission requirements, the preparation process, and most importantly, campus life in their respective higher educational institutions. Running concurrently with this year's Expo are three very popular events: the HKTDC Hong Kong Book Fair, Hong Kong Sports and Leisure Expo, and World of Snacks, providing a one-stop platform for reading, learning, and entertainment. I encourage you all to find time to pay a visit. In closing, I would like to thank all our partners for your tremendous support to ensure the success of this year's Education and Careers Expo. I wish everyone a fruitful event and the best of luck to those seeking out new opportunities. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Fong. May I now invite the Honorable Chris Sun Yok Han, JP, to come on stage and deliver his opening remarks. The Honorable Sun, please.
Margaret, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. It's great to see you all here in a very sunny, lovely day. So first of all, I would like to congratulate the Hong Kong TDC for staging this, what we believe is a signature event, as Margaret said, for the 31st time, I think it's in a row. So it will bring together nearly 800 educational institutions, professional associations, private enterprises, and also government departments from 18 countries or regions all under the same roof. I also like to extend a very warm welcome to exhibitors from Japan, Finland, Ireland, and Switzerland, who will take part in this expo for the first time. So I'm sure this 4-day event will surely provide a useful guide to students and job seekers to explore opportunities and a variety of career pathways as they make plans for their future. So manpower is clearly vital to our economy. So as the government, we put a lot of emphasis on manpower development and also to nurture our talent, which is key to ensure that we remain competitive in the years to come. And as Hong Kong developed itself and transformed itself into a knowledge-based, high-value-added economy, it is increasingly important that our economy is going to be driven by innovation, professionalism, and a wide adoption of technology in business sectors. And from that angle, manpower is shifting towards high-skilled and educated workers. So for Hong Kong, we spare no effort in nurturing our local talents by improving and keep on investing in our education. Let's take a look at a very important yardstick is the percentage of students having a post-secondary education. Right now, it's 3/4. If you look at the same figure, 10 years ago is 2/3. So clearly, in the span of 10 years, we've made a lot of improvement in terms of having more students having a post-secondary education, which is clearly very important for their future. So in addition, we also promote vocational and professional education and training, what we call VPAT, as a multiple, flexible pathways for young people with different aspirations, abilities. We've also been making effort to strengthen VPAT pathways at the degree level. So the government launched in 2020 a pilot project on the development of applied degree programs to prepare graduates for employment in relevant disciplines with recognized qualifications. So apart from formal education, we also invest very heavily in building up our own manpower and skill sets through training, retraining, and also lifelong learning. The Employees Retraining Board, what here in Hong Kong we call ERB, provides over 170,000 training places a year. Some of these courses are placement tied, some are focusing on specific skill sets, and some are trying to improve people's generic skills. And also, we have what we here called a continuing education fund, and we call it CEF. The purpose of that fund is to promote learning by subsidizing all adults, regardless of their educational level or how much money they earned, so they can upgrade themselves, upskill themselves, and also learn new skills to meet with a fast-changing demands and a society that keep on changing. So despite COVID, the beneficiaries, if you look at the number of people who benefited from the CEF in the past 3 years, it more than doubled. So right now, we have 50,000 people benefiting from CEF. So to keep the momentum going, we will very soon introduce a new wave of CEF enhancement on the 1st of August, including we're going to remove completely the upper age limit. So regardless of age, just if you want to improve yourself, you can apply for a subsidy from the CEF and upgrade yourself at any age. And also, we're going to raise the ceiling of the subsidy. So from the 1st of August, the ceiling of that subsidy will be $25,000 a year. We clearly understand the government alone cannot succeed in improving our manpower. What we need is a collaborative approach. We need the support of education institutes. We need the support of business sectors. And we also need the support of non-governmental organizations. I'm confident through collaboration among all parties, we could help our young people realize their potential and acquire the necessary skills and knowledge so that they can build a bright future for themselves. So, ladies and gentlemen, in closing, I wish this year's Expo, as before, a great and resounding success, and all of you a rewarding and fruitful experience. Thank you very much.
Thank you, the Honorable Sun. May I now invite the following guests to come on stage for the ribbon-cutting ceremony. Ms. Yam Ying Sim Gladys, Deputy Executive Director, Vocational Training Council. Engineer Jan Ting Ling Albert, Executive Director, Construction Industry Council. Mr. Stefan Brador, Deputy Consul General, German Consulate General, Hong Kong. Mr. Mark Lamy, Acting Consul General, Consulate General of France in Hong Kong and Macau. Ambassador Thomas Nioki, Head of Office of the European Union Office to Hong Kong and Macau. Ambassador Okata Kenichi, Consul General, Consulate General of Japan in Hong Kong. And Ms. Margaret Fong, Executive Director, Hong Kong Trade Development Council, to accompany our guest of honor, the Honorable Chris Sun Yok Han, JP, Secretary for Labor and Welfare. To officiate the commencement of the Expo, may I now invite the onstage guests to cut the ribbons at the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. With this ceremony, we wish the Expo the best of success. Thank you very much, our honorable guest. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the opening ceremony of the HKTDC Education and Career Expo 2022. Thank you for joining us this morning and wish you an enjoyable and fruitful visit to the Expo.